Today's word vitamin is about the future. Back to the Future was the first visual that came to mind when I went to write about this one. I also remember having dread about the future because I didn't know how to not create more of my past. I kept perpetuating similar situations with similar outcomes, albeit with different people, but the only dance steps I knew emotionally were victim, rescuer, perpetrator. And I would just take in turns of being a victim, and then I'd get tired of that, so I'd go into rescuing somebody else that was a victim. And then when I couldn't control them and get them to be grateful and see me as the answer, I'd turn into a perpetrator and shame them. And so my future had been like that in the past, and that's the survival mechanism for those that don't know how to live in a place of emotional peace and well-being, accountability, responsibility. For those of us that are emotionally unfit, that can't say, I'm sorry, I love you, and please help me understand. We're not living in intimate relationships, we're merely surviving. And because I came from a tribe where everybody had to fight for any crumbs of love that were on offer, and my elders also came from that dance, the future was kind of predestined because it was the only script I was given if I didn't stop and do something different. And I remember in a therapy session, my therapist saying to me, Cynthia, if you want a little bit of a snapshot at your future, what you need to have a look at is the 5 key adults in your life today. Are these people that are championing you? Do you feel better after you've interacted with them? Do they support you? Do they believe in you? Do they trust you? Are they loyal to you? The 5 key adults in your life. Because if these are not people that you enjoy being around, that add to your life, that you learn from and they learn from you, and there is mutual respect, love, compassion, empathy, your future is going to lack all of those things. So I had to do some major changes around biological tribe and make some choices to let go of some people in my biological tribe to make room for people in my heart tribe. And they are people that move into the future with us, supporting our heart's dreams. So if you get a chance to read the word vitamin today, there's some tips there and a bit of a story around that conversation in a bit more depth. Also too, I don't always get time to do one of these every day. And I know for some of my clients that don't like to read, I've got clients that use these little videos as a companion tool. I am still working on my next book, which will offer 365 days of support, and along with it 365 days of little video snapshots. So if I miss a day and you want to kind of connect with me, feel free to go onto my YouTube channel, because they're all loaded on that channel, Cynthia Morton YouTube channel. And I think there's about 40 or 50 of these little snapshots, and you can just go through alphabetically and choose a topic: guilt, intimacy, shame, anger, sadness, jealousy, all those kind of things. And I'll keep adding to them. I'll try and get one done every day. I can't always do that, but I'm plodding along and we're getting there. So the word vitamin today is the future. Our future is not something that we can control, but it is certainly something that one day at a time we can nourish and select what we would have grow in the garden of our future. So there's some food for thought there. Hope some of that's useful. Mwah! Lots of love. See you soon. Don't forget the YouTube channel if you want to connect and I'm having a sleep in or something. There'll be a word vitamin every day, but not always a video. Okay, see ya.